There we go. Pretentious filter applied. Alright then. So, and my camera doesn't want to stay stood up, so we will rest you against that. Alright then. So, a little bit of an off the cuff haul. And just come in from a little bit of a cheeky day out in Manchester because I was in work for an hour, and because I didn't realise I've got so many holidays left over that they just said, "Oh, do you just want to go home at 9 o'clock and use holidays?" And I was like, in for an hour of work, so it's like yes. And then I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Manchester and pick up a few things, do some clothes shopping. Took advantage of a vintage slash second hand clothes shop where you can basically get a kilo of clothes for £15. And I got myself some very questionable jackets and a checkered shirt, and I'm very happy. And I also picked up a Northern Monk hoodie, which is oh so comfortable, even though they were actually preparing for their New Year's Eve party, and I just strolled in completely empty and asked would it be possible if I could buy a hoodie, and they were like, yeah, no problem, man. And yeah, beautiful people, and had some wonderful drinks in Manchester. Even did a little bit of a hangout thing with Paul from PA Brew News, and just in case I don't say it later on, because there might be a hangout after we've done that usual, oh, Happy New Year, where you talk to people who you've never really talked to. Just in case, I might fall asleep before that, because I really do want to do a hangout with a few people. Happy New Year, and yeah, 2018 was... I'll do a separate video on this, because I love to divulge information about myself, apparently, on a beer review channel and my Facebook. But yeah, 2018 was the best, worst year of my life, and just means that 2019 is going to be so much better. So I hope everyone who watches this has had a good 2018, or as best as it can be. And I hope 2019 will be even better. Because it's questionable times, and the last thing we need to do is fall out with each other over stupid political bullshit. Even though I am known to shitpost on Facebook, but yeah, I will be doing like a full mulchy, smoochy, emotional video, just to say a massive thank you. But I'm going to say it now as well. Thank you to everyone who's watched my videos, who subscribed, who supported the channel. I'm the worst channel you could subscribe to because I'm terrible at replying to comments. My quality of content is very low. But yeah, just a massive thank you. And I've met so many great people and had so many great experiences from reviewing beers online. And it's absolutely wonderful. And you don't realise it, but you have got me through some very, very questionable times this year, especially in the early part of 2018. And yeah, I just wanted to show my appreciation. So thank you so much. So anyway, I picked up a few bits and bobs. I'm not going to show the clothes because they were second-hand, so they're instantly in the wash. But I did get myself some really skinny jeans, which is 29 years old, buying stupidly skinny jeans. Do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. If it makes me feel good about myself, then what's the problem? Yeah, as you can tell, I've had a few drinks today in the midst of shopping. So, yeah, first of all, picked up some more Biltong from Beatniks Republic. I did have a New England IPA while I was there, but these are the Biltong Sticky Maple, which sound good. The bourbon barrel-aged ones that I had were fantastic as well. I love Biltong, I love jerky, I love cured meats, so there's my snack on. Picked up a few films. Not picked up any DVDs or Blu-rays for such a long time, considering the bread and butter of my YouTube career was reviewing films. So went into FOP because, of course, HMV is going into administration. You wouldn't think so because hardly anything has been reduced. But yeah, I thought, do you know what, fuck it. I've got a bit of extra money. It's New Year. I need to fill some gaps in my film collection. So I'll quickly show these. There is beer in this video, don't worry. But yeah, so picked up the Werner Herzog collection from the BFI. This is the Blu-ray. 18 films. I did have the like review copies of this, but I threw them away. So it's nice to actually own the physical version of it. And it's an absolutely gorgeous set. Werner Herzog is one of my favourite directors, so it's nice to have a good chunk of his back catalogue for me to watch at my own leisure. Went to FOP, by the way. Then I picked up the Alan Robbie Grillet 6 films set from 1963 to 1974. Always wanted to pick this up, but the price was always a bit too much for me. And how can you say no to a naked woman covered in blood? Need I say any more? So yeah, look forward to that. And then the rest are Pasolini related films. The first one being the Willem Dafoe sort of biographical film, Pasolini, directed by Abel Ferrara, or Ferrara. Very excited to watch that one. That's like a few quid on Blu-ray, so very happy with that. And then I picked up Arabian Nights from Pasolini, the BFI release. Upidus Rex and The Gospel According to Matthew, and I believe they're a trilogy of films. I can't remember, but Pasolini, one of my favourite directors. Salò is one of my favourite films, so it's like, why don't you actually buy some of his films? So that's what I did. And then I came home to find that I got a Beer 52 box as well, so I thought I'd unbox that also. And I think this is the Blaston box. So let's give this a bit of an open and see what beers we've got. I've already seen what beers I have by looking on the actual Beer 52 website, because it tells you what beers you're getting, which kind of spoils the surprise. But yeah, anyway. So got a golden ticket, so hopefully I'll do a bit of a giveaway with that in the future. We've got Love Corn. This is the sea salt version, so I'm looking forward to giving those a try. Then we've got, I'm sure I was supposed to receive the Beer 52 passport thingy, which I don't think I have, so I'll have to get in touch with them. It might be at the bottom of the box. But yeah, so this is the, or maybe it's involved in the swag in the book. I don't know. Make good coffee, packed coffee, already got that. Bloom and Wild. Because subscription flowers is a thing. Wine, shaving, and yeah, there's ferment. So yeah, it's the Boston Beer Party box. And ooh, next month's box is Korea, so that's interesting. Be interested to see what breweries they have in there. But yeah, so that's that stuff. So the beers in the box for this month, we've got the Paradise, which I think is now Beer 52's own brand, which is the New England IPA with pineapple and mango. Ooh, that sounds good. Hops are Enigma and Mosaic. So there we go. Bottled on the 10th of December as well, so not too old. So we've got that. Then we've got Clown Shoes. And this is the Chocolate Sombrero Mexican style chocolate stout. So nice to get some clown shoes. Not had any clown shoes. Then we've got Harpoon's Winter Warmer, which is the cinnamon and nutmeg holiday ale. So yeah, we get a few Harpoon beers here in the UK. What else have we got? We've got the Harpoon Dark, which is the Dunkel style beer. I do love a good Dunkel, so looking forward to that one. Then we've got the, now this is one that I'm looking forward to. And my phone's vibrating because I've got 10% battery. This is the Dunkin' Coffee Porter, which, is this actually brewed in collaboration with Dunkin' Donuts, or have they just like used the name Dunkin'? I'm not too sure, but yeah, so probably do a pairing with donuts for that one. What else have we got? We've got Clown Shoes Galactica Double IPA. So I'm looking forward to giving that a try. What else do we have in here? We've got the UFO Hefeweizen, which I think you can get in supermarkets, so not in the rush to drink that one. But I'll give it a go anyway. It's a good hangout beer, I suppose. Then we've got Harpoon's Take 5, which is the hoppy, refreshing session IPA. Then we've got Clown Shoes Mango American Kolsch, which sounds interesting. And then the last beer that we have is the Harpoon IPA, hoppy, floral, crisp India Pale Ale. So I've got a few beers to see me into the new year, even though New Year's today. But yeah, I was supposed to be receiving the Beer 52 beer passport for tap rooms around the UK, so I'll have to get in touch with Beer 52 about that, but I'm not going to worry about that now, because I'm just very tired and a little bit pissed, so that's playing into my tiredness. And I've just realised there's a box of empty boxes in my room for no reason, but what's that got to do with anything? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Yeah, look out for a little bit of an end of the year mopey, emotional video from me, just to thank you even more and to talk about where I am mentally. Because you need to talk, you really do. That's one thing I've learned about this year, is if you've got something bottling up inside, even if it's just talking to a camera and not even releasing a video, just get it out there, just get it out of your system. Because the last thing you want to do is have something burning up inside you, and it'll make you feel like absolute death. So yeah, what have we got? Redbeard, Happy New Year to you too, or Hsppy New Year. Yeah, I did mistype the title. Thank you, Redbeard, for pointing out my deficiencies. And yeah, I might talk to you later if you're online later on tonight, Kerry. Depends if I've actually fallen asleep or not. New Year's so overrated, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that now. Cheers for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. Cheers.